he's shooting the ball. Big Larry. Larry Bird. Oh, Larry, give the ball to Larry. Pass the ball to Larry. Larry, get the ball. Here you go, Larry. Score it for us so we can win the game and go to the house. Larry said, hey, fellas. Hey, now, I'm finna get the ball on this. As soon as we come in from the inbound, I'm gonna run the same way to the left corner, and they're gonna pass me the ball. And guess what, fellas? They say, what, Larry? I'm gonna shoot the ball, and it's gonna switch, and we're gonna win the game. For real, Larry? Yeah. And then Larry he gonna go ahead and do it. And those fellas, both fellas, went home and cried to their baby mamas. Oh, man. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? We got another amazing kind donation requested video sent in from my brother James. My brother James say, Mr. Rick, I hope you have an amazing day today, sir. I got another amazing NBA Larry Bird video for you to check out. I see you haven't watched it yet, but hey, I attached the link down below. And this is Larry Bird's legendary moment in the three-point shootout. So let's get into this, y'all. And hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Nothing but good vibes, good energy, spreading love, having fun on this channel. That's all we do over here, man. So if you're not with it, then get with it, baby. Let's get into it. Shout out to my brother James for the kind donation. Let's have some fun in this three-point contest.
There in that deep position, all of his balls kind of flattened out. They hit the front rim, and that really put the pressure on him. And here comes Bird back in a familiar position. So let's see if anybody can upset the world, and that means Dale Ellis.
Let me explain the coin toss.
They say Larry never took off his warm-up jacket. Yeah. They said they say Larry showed up with it on. He left with it on. Only time he took it off was when the game started, when they had to play the game. But they say he was at his house with it on. He was cooking in the kitchen. What they say, Larry, what you got on? Why you still got on your warm-up jacket? Yeah. He was outside cutting grass in his warm-up jacket. In the garage. He was doing an oil change on his car in the warm-up jacket. Yeah, they say Larry never took off his warm-up jacket, man.
Here, they'll toss the coin, and the winner of the coin toss can elect to shoot first or second. The loser will then have his choice of baskets.
It's like Dale won the toss, Bob, and is deciding what he wants to do.
He's saying, I will receive.
Dale Ellis won the toss, and he can choose to go first, and he has said he will go first, and Bird chose the end opposite to the direction they are walking for his shooting.
Well, he's been wearing this end out.
We'll be back.
Okay, okay.
Dale Ellis, we're not going to go away. Dale Ellis is going to shoot right now. 1 minute, 25 balls.
Okay, brother Dale.
30 points. The winner with $12,500. Second place, $7,500.
Sheesh.
This first rack is probably the most crucial for Ellis. If he can get a good rhythm going, he'll have a chance.
Back when times was good. Oh. Sheesh. What?
Well, he's got it going, like you said, Steve. 4 in a row.
Oh, you missed the money ball, baby.
First ball before the siren sounded, and we'll make sure to see if that, in fact, is an official point.
Ellis is a player that, can feel a little bit of pressure.
Oh, you got to make that money, baby. That's the money ball.
Now we have 30 seconds remaining, and Ellis with 9 points. 11 with the 2-point.
Let's see if he can get all the balls up this time. He has yet to do that. Well, this rack has hurt him, Steve.
Got a big ball there. Now he's got to really go with some speed and accuracy from the corner.
10 seconds left. 14 points for Ellis. He gets them all off. Unofficially, Ellis with 15, but we're going to hold just a second to make sure of that. The first shot may not have counted. And Larry Bird, the two-time defending champion, nobody has ever defeated him in the long-distance shootout, is set to go right after we take a look at Dale Ellis.
There you see Dale firing away. He got off to a terrific start, like you said, Steve, and I thought that would get him going. However, even though he shot well on the second rack, the third and fourth racks were really his downfall. He was only able to drop that one brown ball.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Dale started off hot. I mean, you thought Dale was out there going crazy. You would have thought Dale would have made every last shot. I thought Dale was gonna make every last shot.
Point shot in on those two racks, and that could prove to be very costly going up against the defending champion, Larry Bird.
You know how Bird is. He feels
This fella got on his warm-up jacket. Yeah, I like this fella. I like this fella. Oh, Larry was a bad fella, man. Yeah, you should have. I would have been scared when I seen Larry with that warm-up jacket on. I say, oh, y'all, we might as well go on back to the house. This fella got his warm-up jacket on. He finna make every last three-pointer.
Feels that when the money's down, no one is better than himself.
Yeah, watched him. He lined all those balls up to be in the perfect position on that first rack. I'm surprised he didn't do it on all of them.
He has 60 seconds, 25 balls. He has to meet 15 points. A slow start.
But he warms up. As
Okay,
he
there you go, Larry. There you go. Wait, Larry. There.
3 points out of the first rack.
Oh, Larry.
He's all over the place in this rack. Usually he comes back with that big money ball that keeps him close.
He's hit both the money balls, both the two.
See, but the money balls go crazy though.
It's like he's over-adjusting. He's come up short.
Larry!
And then all of a sudden throws it a little bit long. He certainly doesn't have that normal Bird rhythm going for himself.
He does not. And 25 seconds remaining. He has only 7. Has to beat 15.
That's 8. Make it 9.
Oh,
And 10. 11 as we're counting. 13.
Rack that time for Bird.
He's still got to drop one here quickly. 14. This is a tie for the money.
there you go, Larry.
The buzzer with the 2-point ball.
Are you serious? Larry was smoking the mugs. Doink up, doink up, doink up, doink up. He got to that left side, bro. The money balls came clutch. And he got to that left side and then started, that left side of the top of the key at the left. Yeah, that fella in there. In his warm-up jacket. I like this fella, man. Yeah, I kind of was like, what's going on? Yeah. Started off and just started yoink up, doink up. Smoke me one. Smoke the shot. Yeah, he was smoking them bad boys to begin with.
17-15 defends the long-distance shootout crowd at Chicago Stadium.
Our winner is Larry Bird. Every fan in his section received a McDonald's peanut gift card with your favorite
Ice water in his veins.
Ice water, Larry, ice water.
He was all over the place, as Steve pointed out, in the first 3 racks, and when it came down to the money time, this is what the man responded to. He needed to make a couple down the stretch. He needed to make the last 3 to win, and he's down to the last 3. There's
last
one.
3.
Now he's tied, and now he's the winner 3 times in a row.
He needed the last 3 to win. Yeah, Larry can play on my team any day. Hey, Larry can play on my team any day, man.
He knew it when he let it go and was headed for that check in the winner's circle. Bird came through with the big shot.
All right, we're going to come back and have the trophy presentation and an interview with Larry Bird, who has won all 3 of the long-distance shootout. They're going to handicap this guy next year. We'll be right back to Chicago Stadium. So there you have the final standings of the 1988 long-distance shootout. Larry Bird, the winner, 17-15. And it was really interesting there at the end. Now, on the floor right now.
Larry got that check. Larry got that check. Larry, just give me $100. That's $100. Larry, if somebody send this video to Larry, tell Larry I just want $100. Larry, just send me $100, man. $100, 100 buckaroos, baby. 100 buckaroos, Larry. Yeah.
Our Mike Chamberlain, Director of Sports Sales for Sheraton, Al Thomas, Senior Vice President Operations West for Sheraton, Tony McKinnon, Vice President Advertising and Marketing Programs, American Airlines, and Adrian DeGroot, President of NBA Properties, presenting the check for $12,500 to Larry Bird, the winner for the 3rd time in a row.
And you can see they had a sticker to put on for his name, but they should just written it out to Larry early.
The question is, will he share it with the rest of his teammates?
as Michael Jordan did in the Slam Dunk Championship. My prediction is no. They say Larry, while not being what you'd call cheap, watches his money.
He's got more than most.
Yeah, Larry, watch that money,
Here's the
Larry.
presentation of the trophy. Wonder when they retire it.
So I guess I ain't getting $100. Godly. They say Larry watches his money. So I guess I ain't getting $100. I thought I was gonna get $100, Larry.
How many will win? Who will be the next great outside shooter? And speaking of that, I'd be interested to hear what both of you have. And aren't there more three-point shooters coming along now because of high school and college three-points?
There are, but again, the difference is being able to shoot what is considered a man shot from NBA range and being able to get some sort of rhythm. Bird is a set shooter, and he's got the technique down to a science.
I'm ready.
Thank you very much, Bob. I guess it was no surprise, but the dramatic way in which you won it this third time is amazing. What were you thinking after the terrible start on that final round?
Well, I just worried about getting the two-point balls down after I missed the shots, but you know, I knew he just had 15 points, and I still had plenty of time. Once I got to the top of the key, I knew I had to make some shots.
The first two racks, the ball was all over the place. How did you get your rhythm back?
Well, you have to concentrate a little bit more and take your time. A minute's a long time to get up 25 shots, so I just took my time and was just hoping that someone would start dropping for me.
With names like Al Capone and John Dillinger, Chicago's had some memorable shootouts. Maybe not stakes this hot, but nobody cooler under pressure. You really thrive in this.
Well, it's a lot of fun. You know, the guys come out, and it's a little bit harder than it looks. I got out there, and I knew I had to beat 15 points, and I just took my time and made some shots at the end, and everything worked out for me.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
I like that, man. Today has been a very eventful, historic day for me to take this in for the first time. To see Larry win it like that. I ain't never seen that, man. I like that, man. The last three shots he has to make to win it. And Larry shows up. I mean, just flat out started smoking them. He was just smoking them. Just straight smoking them to begin with, man. But Larry said you got to lock in, focus, and take your time. Sometimes y'all don't take your time. You got to take your time. And that's in everything you do in life. I'm talking to you fellas. Sometimes you fellas got to take your time when you're pleasing your spouse. Or pleasing your whoever you date in your relationship, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing. Sometimes you gotta take your time. Sometimes when you're cooking, you gotta take your time. Make sure you season it. Tap on it, slap on it, you know? Take your time. So we can be successful like Larry. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to James for this amazing request. And I'm glad we got to take this in today, y'all. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful day. Take care of yourself. And, hey, I will catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.